We're breaking new details on a story your reporter in Jefferson County, Karen Morfitt, started following from the second shots rang out. Karen, we've been waiting for this report to come out from Jefferson County on the Evergreen High School shooting. Well, you finally have it here tonight. Any insight into what that teenager was thinking?
Oh, Karen, it details an account of his every move the day of the shooting, including the bus ride to school that morning, as well as dozens of interviews with the people who interacted with him in the moments before he opened fire, and the reaction from friends and family. Some who say his actions last September were a complete shock, and others who say looking back, there were certainly red flags.
657 pages detailing the early moments from inside and outside of Evergreen High School on September 10, 2025. The documents include reports from law enforcement first on the scene, including one deputy's interaction with the gunman, Desmond Hawley. He recalls he never pointed the gun at him, and that Hawley said he would put the gun down just before taking his own life. Interviews done in the hours and days after the shooting include a friend who told investigators Hawley had edited videos of school shootings on his phone and would make dark jokes about neo-Nazis. When asked if he was surprised Desmond was involved, he said, quote, "Now looking back, he was not." A family member described Hawley as quiet, noting that he had stopped talking about friends and was spending more time in his room. The same family member telling investigators they were all very confused and that this is not who they knew Desmond to be.
Now, one of the biggest questions that community members in Jefferson County have had since this tragedy was, how did Hawley get that gun? Information from the sheriff's office that came out months ago was that it belonged to a family member that stayed locked in a safe. This report, Karen, doesn't detail any more about how he was able to get into that safe.
So much information in that report.
Yeah,
Karen,
we'll be looking into it.
More to come. All right, Karen, thank you.